So I think it does actually work well, and if you're a Venus fan, you're gonna like this card. This is a complete evolution of JK5 from black and white to now full color, and just like that, we have crowned our 4th winner in the print run prediction contest. And I will say, you guys are really good. We're getting closer and closer to that number every single contest. But welcome to episode number 120 of the Project 2020 Nightly News. My name is Chris, otherwise known on Twitter and Instagram is at CRT_sportscards. And my website, CRTsportscards.com, is where you want to go for everything related to Project 2020. But here we are. Paul Dyer, congratulations. You were the closest person to the print run on that Derek Jeter. The Derek Jeter Natural fell under 3,000 and fell under 2.9. So that was sort of the big guess here, the big mystery. Would this card finish over 3 or finish under 3 due to the fact that Natural's print runs have been very low recently and kind of throughout the entire set. But Paul was within just 5 copies of the print run. So very, very nice job there. And actually, that was our 5th card giveaway when it comes to the print run guessing contest, which means we're now 50% of the way there of the original configuration of the contest. I said I was going to give out 10 of the first 20. I'm actually going to go ahead and give out all 20 cards when it comes to this list. I'm having a lot of fun with this contest, and I'm really, really liking engagement from everyone around guessing the print runs. So from right now, if a card hits and is released between now and the end of the set, and it's on the most anticipated list, you are going to win a free copy if you properly guess that print run. But what was the other card that released with that Derek Jeter? It was Roberto Clemente by Blake Jamieson. And I was very surprised, 2 things. I was surprised how high it was, and also I was surprised how low it was. That was a very, very low Blake Jamieson, under 2.8, but that was a very high Roberto Clemente when it comes to the overall process or the overall results of Clemente so far in the set. So you had sort of the best of both worlds. You had a high print run, but also a low print run. It also really speaks to my surprise with that recent Bob Gibson from FDOT coming in under 1.9. Look, this Clemente's result is because of Blake Jamieson, and recent results from FDOT's players have been because of FDOT. Right now, we're not really moving cards because of a player outside of like a Mike Trout or maybe even a Derek Jeter, but that can be called in question right now. So with 4 cards left in the week, 4 print runs already known, this is going to be sort of a lower week for the set, even though we had some heavy hitters. And joining that heavy hitter list alongside FDOT and Blake Jamieson is Ermsy with his Jackie Robinson, and King Saladeen joins the fight with his Mariano. Let's tackle that King Saladeen Mariano first. And I will say both cards really made me question a few things, and I really needed to look back at their libraries before I recorded this episode. And on this Mariano, when you think of King Saladeen, you think of somebody who really has taken the cards in his own direction. But here is the thing that stood out to me the most, because I was really surprised that Mariano was in the same pose. But I believe outside of his Mark McGwire, every single card that he has released so far, the player is in their portrait mode or their action photo from their actual rookie card. So he does a lot of noise and a lot of design behind and around the card, and I say noise in a very, very positive way here, which makes you forget that the actual image is exactly the same from the rookie card. So when you look at this Mariano, you think, man, he didn't do much, but he actually did quite a bit. And this Mariano looks pretty cool. It looks like a 90s Mariano, which is what it is. So if you're a Mariano fan, if you're a King Saladeen fan, you are gonna pick up that card. And at 7:30 tonight, that card has sold 11 copies on eBay. I really think we're gonna see a number on this card under 1.8. Maybe the Saladin fan base keeps this card just over 2K. The second card to me is the one that I really question the most. And when I saw it today, I first thought it was a giveaway card, and I was a little disappointed, and then I realized the Ermsy Jackie Robinson is not one of my giveaway cards. So I was happy because I'm not totally sold on this card. And the first thing that stood out to me the most is just how big and fat Jackie's face is. So I thought to myself, have I missed sort of maybe that feature in his other cards? And I took a look at the library, and I didn't see that sort of move with his other players. So I don't really know why Jackie Robinson gained some weight post his career, post his rookie card in this Ermsy design. The second thing is, look, we know Ermsy designed his cards many, many months ago. Now it feels like probably a year ago because we're in the second to last month of the set. But this card, I think we've seen this before, and I know I've said that before on a couple of other cards, but it doesn't really feel like we're getting any new sort of look at the Ermsy cards. So Ermsy has been a heavy hitter here recently with his print runs. The big question right now is, will this card follow suit? I'm gonna buy 2, of course, for my Jackie collection, but I really wonder, if you're not an Ermsy fan or if you're not a Jackie Robinson collector in the set, are you picking up this card? Because I just don't really like this card in the Ermsy collection. I think this is towards his bottom, and it's all around the face when it comes to Jackie Robinson. But look, seriously, I'm just one person with an opinion here. I really hope this card sells well, because a high print run is always a great sign for this set. We'll see how it all turns out, and we'll see what cards we get tomorrow. With that, have a fantastic Thursday evening, and I'll see you back tomorrow night for episode number 121 of the Project 2020 Nightly News.